Monday's opening bell heralded another day of losses on Wall Street. The Federal Reserve's aggressive interest rate cut did nothing to quell the jitters of investors spooked by the prospect of a global recession. Industries around the world are feeling financial shockwaves as economic activity in many sectors grinds to a halt, including in Austria.
We are currently experiencing a free fall. We have no new bookings. We have cancellations, which are already becoming less because the business has basically been written off for March. So we're indeed experiencing a standstill of public life in our city.
That standstill affects small businesses like this eyewear shop.
We haven't had any sales for days already. I'm not hateful or angry about this. A shutdown must come. 4 weeks, everybody at home. That's good for families. It would eradicate the virus, and then things will go back to normal.
But normal may not return anytime soon, and economic activity could be sluggish even after coronavirus infections subside in Europe, North America, and elsewhere.
The indicators are that the world economy will be is turning into a recession for 2020. It's not only China, it's Japan, it's Italy, it's Germany, weak economic growth globally.
If prolonged, weak or halted demand for goods and services can kill small businesses.
Up
until this moment, we have no customers. I think of closing the shop. I'm thinking of looking for another job to earn my living because there are no customers. All bookings are canceled, flights are suspended, and all because of this disease. God help us all.
For some, there's a feeling of hopelessness.
There is no tourism. There is nothing. This disease has been a disaster for the people. People can no longer afford food. People are in need and don't know what to do. They don't know where they are headed.
Uncertainty is everywhere, including the White House, where economic advisor Larry Kudlow's well of optimism about U.S. economic performance seems to have run dry.
This market decline is tough. It's very tough. I would counsel patience and calmness, and I think long-term investors should have a look at some buying opportunities here. It's the best I can do. I'm not a sage, and I don't have a perfect crystal ball on this thing.
U.S. airlines are asking the federal government for $50 billion to deal with coronavirus fallout. Meanwhile, the Senate continues debate on an economic relief package to soften COVID-19's blow to American workers and businesses. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News, Washington.